Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict design team, and I am playing with the fall clusters cut file that was released this month, and I'm also playing along with Chrissy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, and the sketch that I'm using is for day 28, and it is by Angela from Serendipity Art. And basically what I'm going to do here first on the video is show you the coloring that I'm doing on my cut file. I basically just pulled out a ton of different Distress Oxide inks, and I didn't leave all of this in the video. I figured I would just show coloring of one of the elements, which was one of the pumpkins, just so you can get an idea. I have a brush that I use for each color family, and I'm just taking the brushes and shading in the pumpkin, and so that's what you see me doing here. And I don't end up using the inside pieces of the cut file. I do end up, as you see here, backing it with some pattern paper, so I did go ahead and do all of that off camera. And so those are going to be like the main elements on my page. So ultimately I don't add a ton. I do pull out some ephemera pieces, mostly from a Simple Stories collection. Unfortunately, I don't know the name of this Simple Stories collection, but it was one of their older fall collections. That much I do know. And then basically I have just some pattern papers from my stash. Most of these were scraps, and I just pulled some pattern papers that had that fall feel that I could use with these photos. These photos in particular are of my kiddos. A few years back, we had gone to a fall festival, and so these are some photos from the day that we had at the fall festival. And so I'm just documenting these. And I am following the sketch in the fact that I have 3 photos, and they're going to kind of be placed in basically the same bottom half of the page as what the sketch is called for. And then the big element of my cut file is going to go there. You see it at the bottom of the page. So I have that as sort of my, instead of paper layers, I have that at the bottom. And so there you see I did go ahead and just put that down so that I could start to work in all the embellishments that I'm pulling for this page, and having that down made it so that I could actually sort of build all my clusters from here. So I'm going to have like one big cluster with that cut file there at the bottom, so which is what you see me building here. And then I am going to build that secondary cluster, or I'm calling it a secondary cluster, up at the top of the page that you see in the sketch as well. So you're just going to see me fuss around here for a few minutes with all the different bits and pieces that I pulled. I'm also building this little cluster that I believe you can see in the top of the sketch itself as well. So I have another little embellishment cluster. So there's 3 embellishment clusters on this page, and then this is where you see the other piece of the cut file. That other pumpkin is going to wind up here at the top. So I get all pieces of the cut file used on this page. Now, while you watch me finish building my clusters here for this one, I will remind you I have in the description box below the link to the Confessions of a Paper Addict shop, as well as the Facebook group. So be sure to go hop on over there for inspiration, grab the free cut file from the Facebook group, as well as hit the store for some of these fun cut files. There's lots of different fall cut files that you can grab, as we are in sort of that fall time frame, and Christmas is coming, so check out the Christmas cut files, and new ones will be coming in the next couple of months. And I also have in the description box below everyone who's playing along with Chrissy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, so you can check out everyone who is creating layouts. And so now that I have my title down, which is just festival fun, I am just going to finish up my page here with some of these puffy stickers. I just take, I think, these couple of leaves, and then I think a mushroom for the top cluster. And then once I have that down, that is pretty much going to be it for this page. I do go ahead and glue everything down off camera, and The still photos will be coming up right after I put these stars down. I did pull out these little glittery stars instead of enamel dots for this one, so I'm just going to dot the sort of orange colored ones around the page. And like I said, once those go down, that is pretty much going to do it for this page. So be sure to check out the still photos. And with that, guys, we are going to call this one done, and I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.